Olley and his friends are learning all about the 7 days of the week. Where did the names of each day of the week come from? What makes each day of the week unique and special? What's something amazing we can learn from it all? Find out the answers in this episode of Olley Dinosaur. Plus, see if you can spot Olley's stuffed animal hidden in this episode.
Olley, Olley Dinosaur!
And friends!
Days of the week.
Hello, my friends. It's such a beautiful day today. Did you know that every day is a special gift? That's why it's important to make the most of every moment by doing good and trying to make this world a better place for everyone. Today, Barkley and I will be heading over to Milo's lab for a special treat.
Milo has a new invention to share with us. And as always, I'm sure it'll be brachiotastic.
I can't wait to see what kind of invention it'll be. Let's go!
Scanning sensors. A small adjustment here and here. Recalibrate the signal and...
Hello, Milo!
Ha! How is it that I'm never able to see a large brachiosaurus approaching from behind me? How diddly.
Good question. A large and bright yellow one, too.
Ooh, Barkley.
How's your invention coming along, Milo?
Just one more adjustment. And... now it's finally complete.
Tyrann-amazing!
How does this thing work?
I'm glad you asked. My friends, this is the Days of the Week Sorter 2000. It is our task to assign the correct object to each day of the week. If we are successful, a splendid surprise awaits.
Stego-rrific! Did you know that way back in 600 BCE, it was the ancient Babylonians that were largely responsible for inventing our 7-day week? The 7 days aligned with the cycle of the different phases of the moon.
The calendar that we use is called the Gregorian calendar, but there's also many other calendars that exist, around 40. You may have heard of some of them, like the lunar calendar, for example.
All right, let's commence, shall we? First day of the week is Monday. It's important to note that in some countries, Monday is not the first day of the week, but rather the second day. Did you know that each day of the week was named after a celestial body, like a planet, for example? You may be able to guess which one is connected to Monday. It's the moon. Moon Day became Monday. Monday is the day when most people start a brand new week of school or work. A day that reminds us that we can always have a fresh start to things.
Oh, let me do the next one. The second day of the week is Tuesday. In some countries, Tuesday is known as Mardi or Martis. Can you guess which planet this day was named after? That's right! It's the lovely red planet of Mars. The reason it's called Tuesday in English is because Mars is also known in Norse as Tyr. Tyr's Day became Tuesday. My favorite thing to remember Tuesday by is tacos. Taco Tuesday is a popular thing in North America, especially popular for lovable brachiosaurs.
Oh, Barkley.
Next up, we have Wednesday, the third day of the week. The French word for Wednesday is mercredi, and the planet that sounds the most like mercredi is Mercury. The English word was taken from the Norse character of Mercury, Woden, and so Woden's Day became Wednesday. Some people say that Wednesday is Hump Day. Do you know why? It's because Wednesday is in the middle of the week, so we started from the bottom, and by the middle, we've reached the top of the hump. If it happens to be Wednesday when you're watching this, happy Hump Day to you!
Thursday. What a wonderful day. The Latin word for Thursday is Jovis, which starts with the letter J. What planet do you know that starts with the letter J? If you said Jupiter, then you're right. Jupiter was a character in Greek mythology, but in Norse mythology, he was called Thor. Thor's Day, that's where we get Thursday from. This day can sometimes be celebrated as Throwback Thursday. That means we can celebrate something from the past, like this old hat I haven't worn in a long time. What item from the past would you like to celebrate Throwback Thursday with?
The fifth day of the week is Friday. Since the Spanish word for Friday is viernes, what planet do you think is associated with Friday? Viernes sounds quite similar to Venus, but why is it called Friday? Just like the previous days, the Norse version of Venus is Frigg. Frigg Day became Friday. Some Catholics eat fish on Fridays because long ago they chose to avoid meat on Fridays to honor Jesus. Since fish wasn't considered meat in their tradition and Jesus' friends were fishermen, it became the go-to meal.
It looks like we're getting close to the end of the week. It's time for Saturday, the sixth day of the week, and also the beginning of the weekend where there's no school. I think I know which planet Saturday is named after. It's the planet Saturn. There was a time when Saturday was famous for its morning cartoons. Kids would wake up and watch their favorite shows on the television every Saturday morning. But nowadays, you can watch Olley Dinosaur whenever you want. Brachiotastic.
And finally, the last day of the week. Welcome to Sunday. As you may have guessed, Sunday is named after the sun. It's a day of rest for many Christians, known as the Lord's Day. And let's not forget Sunday brunch. This day is also known for football games. What a great day to spend with your friends and family before the week starts all over again.
Oh, diddly, we have correctly matched all the objects, and now a surprise awaits.
I can't wait to eat whatever it is.
We don't know whether it's going to be food yet, Barkley. Maybe it'll be even better.
Stego-rrific! It's a picture of us. What a wonderful souvenir to remember our fun adventure today.
Oh, something to remind us that each day we have together is a gift. I guess you're right, Tessa. Some things are even better than food. That being said, who's ready for lunch?
Monday starts a brand new week. Tuesday comes right after.
Wednesday is the day right in the middle.
Thursday, do a friendly deed. Friday, filled with laughter.
Saturday and Sunday comes and goes.
Days of the week. Days of the week. From Monday to Sunday. Live fully every day. Your days of the week. Days of the week. Share happiness all 7 days a week.
That's right.
Monday starts a brand new week. Tuesday comes right after.
Wednesday is the day right in the middle.
Thursday, do a friendly deed. Friday, filled with laughter.
Saturday and Sunday comes and goes.
Days of the week.
Oh yeah!
Days of the week. From Monday to Sunday. Live fully every day. Your days of the week. Days of the week. Share happiness all 7 days a week.
It's your day to shine.
Days of the week. Days of the week. From Monday to Sunday. Live fully every day. Your days of the week. Days of the week. Share happiness all 7 days a week.
Take it away, Milo.
you, my friends, for joining us on our Days of the Week adventure today. I'm sure glad we got to learn about all 7 days of the week together. Do you remember all 7 days of the week? The days in order are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Stego-rrific! I hope you have a great day, whatever day of the week it is for you. Goodbye for now, and know that you are loved.
Thanks for digging into knowledge with this episode of Olley Dinosaur. Be sure to check out our other videos, with more coming soon. And if you liked this episode, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Have a stego-rrific day.